Hey everyone, this is Red Wing Emu. We're looking at a new game today called Return of the Obra Dinn. I've had a little bit of playtime, just because I wanted to make sure that everything was working properly. The premise of the game is that we are exploring a ship and using a device we have been given, we're trying to determine the fate of all the passengers. Now, there's quite a lot of people that we need to get through, but I'm really excited. This is really interesting, and it's quite fun actually. So I'll start a new game, and we'll try figure out what's going on. Lost at Sea, 1803. The Good Ship, Obra Dinn. Built 1796, London, 800 tons. The captain is R. Witterall. There are 51 men. Cool. Attention. Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London Office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Falmouth.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Right, so this is the guy who's brought us here. And here is the Obra Dinn. So we're gonna make our way up onto deck. The ship is huge. Like I said, I have played a little bit, but I've really not got very far at all. Just enough to to sort of know what's going on. This is our first corpse that I can see. The rest of it we can't quite get into yet. I think it's night time, which explains why it's so dark. Apart from that,
It's too heavy!
so the guy who brought us here is shouting a little bit. Let's make our way back down.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
We've got a book. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalogue of adventure and tragedy. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my very intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. And then we've got the different chapters, all the different sections. the chapters, the ship itself. Okay. This is, I guess, the list of names that we're trying to figure out. So I think our job is to figure out what happened to every single one of these people, and there are a lot. So we've got a lot of work to do. These are all the different people on the ship. So there's a small image of them that we can see. Not too much to go on there. Skim through the entire book first. Alright, so these pages are all empty because we haven't figured anything out yet. But I'm sure there will be a lot of information in it soon. Tab to close the book. Q for table of contents. Okay. And then this is the pocket watch. Memento mortem. Remember death. It's kind of creepy. Okay. Let's get back onto the ship. Does he stay? Okay. Right, so when we came up here the first time, we saw this guy. And what this pocket watch allows us to do is see their final moments.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh, we were right in the middle there. Okay, so these guys, it looks like we're trying to go into the captain's quarters looking for some shells. This is the guy whose body we found. This dude. So once we highlight him, we can sort of see his face over there. From here, if we open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. And his face is... So he's one of the dudes in this bit. This guy looks like. Yep. This, I assume, is the captain. Now if we look... let's see. If we look here, the captain is named Robert Whitred. Okay. There are two other dudes here. There's that guy running up the stairs. And this guy over here. Okay. The screen's going down. Chapter 10. This shows the guy's death. Okay, it gives you a little rundown. Over the door. Take more than those shells. So yeah, so I think they were looking for the shells. And then this is what the captain said. Right. Okay, so this is the dude who died. Can we... Yeah, we don't know his name, but we do know how he died. So he was shot by a gun. And I think because they were going into the captain's quarters, it must be the captain who shot him. That would make sense to me. We don't know who this person is. And there's very little information so far. And similarly, there's this guy, who also I've got absolutely no idea. Here's the bald guy, sort of with the raised arm. So if we can look at the sketch, let's see if we can find him. That guy, I think, with the raised arm. Yeah. Okay. Right, so I don't think there's too much else we can find from this memory. We leave by just going through this door. Okay, and that is essentially how much experience I've got in this game. So we're gonna try and find some more bodies around here. Now the captain was standing here. This might be him. There's also one there. Okay, so let's have a look at this one.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Bit of a scuffle. Okay. So let's look at both of these dudes. There's this. Oops, sorry. There's this guy. Right, dude with the hat. And this guy. Arms folded. So I think we've seen that before. He was here. This one memory. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. Okay. The soul appears in one memory. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. So let's see where this was. Yeah, okay, and it was here that guy got shot. He appears here somewhere. Now I don't think he was this guy, but he does appear here. So if we look there, this is the guy who killed the person we're looking at now. Yeah. And then this person is him. He was also in the first memory that we saw. Okay, so let's look at this dude. Part 2. We still don't know who this is, but we do know that... Oh, I've forgotten already. My brain is... Good job, brain. Killed with a knife. Okay. Knifed. I think I saw it somewhere. Knifed. And we don't know for certain who this is. E to zoom. Okay. Okay. Now, is there anyone else around that I can look at? There's some legs. Okay, there's this guy. Who's this? Ah, okay. So that's the dude with the arm raised. He was running up the stairs in the first memory that we saw. And it looks like he's jumped down onto the back here. Maybe to get in a different way than coming through the front. Okay. We still don't know who this is. Or what this person's name is. We just know how they died. So let's leave. And I think I saw another body in there, so we'll have a look at them and see if that tells us anything more. A lot of this is piecing together stuff from the different memories, I think. That's what I can gather so far. Ugh, the gurgling. Right, so that's the guy who got stabbed. This is the same guy. So he's this one here. He's the guy who killed him as well. So he's clearly winning a lot of the fights today. Is that other guy still here? Okay, so it is him. He's the one who jumped down. It looks like he came in from the back, stabbed this dude, and then in retaliation he's turned around and whacked him with the shaft of a spear, I guess. Okay, so we still don't know who it is, but we do know that they were clubbed. Yeah, club's a pretty good word. And we don't know who that person is. I would guess it's the captain, but I can't tell for certain just yet. Just because he's showed up quite a lot now. Yeah. Was this open before? Alright, I'm just gonna check back here. I don't think there's anything new, but I don't think this door was open, so okay. Now, is that open only in the memory? Right, okay. I just want to see if that door's open for us. It is, okay. Right, well this wasn't here in the memory. So we've got 2 more corpses. It's exciting. It gives you such tiny pieces of information. I guess there will be a coming together once it all makes sense. So let's look at this one. See what happens to this guy.
Abigail, your brother, my friend. I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love.
Oh no. That doesn't sound good.
Please forgive me. For everything.
Oh. Oh no. That's awful. Okay. Well, let's look at... Yeah, so this guy, he's the one who's been fighting them. So let's open this. He's been in 3 memories, yeah, so he's shown up quite a bit. I think this person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book, maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about this person. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. They'll have to make up assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Thanks, game. Right. So I don't want to make wild guesses necessarily. What was interesting about what we just heard was that he called this person Abigail. That's the first time we've heard her name. So if I look at the book, yeah, Abigail. That's important. So this person, it was a suicide by gun. Now, based on the fact that he's showed up in every single one of the memories we've seen so far, we know that those guys are trying to get into the captain's quarters. So I think this might be the captain. But before we do that, I really want to look at this person. There we go. And her name is Abigail. Okay. We don't know how she died. I wonder if I can replay the memory somehow. I might leave. I think I'm gonna leave and then come back. I wanna rewatch that memory. Okay, yeah, I want to rewatch this.
Abigail, your brother, my friend. I shot him.
Okay.
Dead.
Yeah, that's great.
I'll be with you.
So this must be the captain.
Soon, my love. Please forgive me. For everything.
Yeah, so these guys were all trying to get in This guy was the first one we watched. He was trying to get in. He got shot by the captain. That means two things. It means this is the captain. Because the other guy was shot by the captain. This may or may not be correct. Great. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identified at least 3 people and their fates. And then it'll check for us. Okay. Now... he said... we have a look at the memory that we're on. Your brother, my friend, I shot him. So that guy who was shot in the first scene that we watched is Abigail's brother. What is Abigail's surname? Hoskett Wittrell. Isn't that... okay, so they were married. Oh, Hoskett. First mate. Hoskett Wittrell. I guess she is using both names, maybe? I think that first person is William then. So if we go here, look at him. And say this is William. Okay. That's put us with 2 complete ones. So let's leave and then see how Abigail died, because we know her name, and seeing how she died will give us that complete one. And then it should check the three that we've made so far. So let's look here. Yeah, they were married. Okay, it's a storm. I guess this is maybe Martin. It's the second time we've heard her name. This, I think, is Abigail. Yeah. And she's being hit by the... What? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I was not expecting giant tentacles. Okay. Right. So, Abigail. Let's just do this quickly. I think, she's been crushed by... so we'll just input that, see if that's right, and that should give us a clue as to whether the other names we've got so far are right or not. The Doom. Yeah, I would say so, being attacked by tentacles. Was moved post-mortem. Yeah, we know that because she got put into the captain's quarters room. She was crushed. Rigging, I guess. Is there another one? No, I guess crushed is the best one. I think it's rigging. I'm not really sure. Ah, okay. Yeah. That was the captain then. They were married, so that makes sense why their surnames are the same. And Abigail's brother is the guy who was trying to get in through the front door. Okay. the trembling hand. Yeah, I wouldn't be super pleased about the tentacle monster either. So there are a lot more people. Action. I have no idea what's going on. Oh god, that's creepy. Oh, that guy has no legs. What is going on? Is it? Okay. Okay, we've done 3 identifications so far. I think I'd like to go back to Abigail's memory and put Martin on that guy's name. This guy, when we come back, we're gonna watch his memory as well. This is really, really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's quite satisfying when you get 3 names. Yeah, this is great. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.